Hi everyone, as promised, this is part 2 of the 20 questions to the author that we started the other day. Part 1's already on YouTube, so I hope you've checked that out. So today we're going to cover 5 more questions where you can learn a little bit about me and hopefully you'll enjoy it. All right, first question today. Okay, what are my hobbies? Right, many of you probably know me quite well, so you know that I'm an avid horse rider. I've got 2 of my own horses that I ride every single day. That's Tommy and Harvey. I'm a writer. I love writing. It's something I can just do any time of any day. I can pick up a pen, I can write. It's in me and I just have to get it out sometimes. So writing is a hobby, but yeah, I just do it all the time. Hobbies, other hobbies. Some of you may not know, some of you do know. I'm a bit of an avid plane spotter. More interested in jets, Cold War jets, fast jets than other types of plane. I'm quite frequently up at the local USAF base, watching the F-35s and the F-15s take off and land. It's absolutely brilliant. Followed the Vulcan around until she sadly stopped flying. Saw the Sea Vixen a few times. Just absolutely crazy about planes. One small fact on top of that, I love planes. I'm an avid plane spotter, but I'm terrified of flying. Okay, right, let's have a look at another question. Right, the next question is, what am I scared of? I shouldn't really tell you this because it's giving you ammunition, isn't it? Right, I am scared. I'm absolutely terrified of butterflies. It's really stupid. Don't know where it came from. Just suddenly became terrified of butterflies, probably when I was about 10, 12. I'm okay outside, but if there's one in a room or in a car, you can forget it. I'll just destroy whatever's in my way and I'll get out of the way. And there's also a particular scream I make if I'm a bit close to a butterfly. We call it the butterfly scream. I'm sure it would break the sound barrier. There's a little additional story to this. I did have a rather cathartic experience with a butterfly a couple of years ago, which probably pushed me on this journey a little bit more as well. More about that one day. I'll keep it to myself for now because it's a bit weird, but there is another story attached to that. What else am I scared of? I'm scared of flying. Already told you that. Absolutely terrified of flying. I don't like fish either. It's anything that's a bit flappy and no, don't like it. Apart from that, I'm not really scared of anything else. Right, next question, number 3. What's my favourite smell? This is a strange question, I must admit, because do we have favourite smell? I don't know. But before I say anything, I will tell you all, I have no sense of smell. I lost it probably about 10, 15 years ago. I had a series of quite bad cold chest infections and I lost my sense of smell. Never ever got it back. So at the moment I can't smell a thing. But the smell that I miss the most, which probably would count as a favourite smell, is the smell of hoof oil, which you put on horses' hooves. If I could smell that, and whenever I did smell that, it just takes me back to being a kid at the yard when I was a kid in the hot summer, putting hoof oil on the horses' hooves. And it's a smell that evokes so many memories in me. But apart from that, I live in a world where I can't smell anything. Sometimes it's a curse, sometimes it's a blessing. Okay, this is a good one. What song would or do I play on repeat? Okay. Some of you will know I'm a big country fan. I'm a massive big country fan. Anything to do with big country. I only actually ever listen to big country, but and the one song that I will play on repeat, which is a running joke on a lot of the big country Facebook pages that I'm members of, is We're Not in Kansas, which is a big country song that I can just play forever and ever. And I do often play it on repeat, and I do often freak out to it in the kitchen very early on a Saturday morning before Nick's up. It's not my favourite big country song by any means. I just love the energy of the live version. And it lifts you up. If I need lifting up, I'll play We're Not in Kansas once, twice, 3, maybe even 4 times. It's fantastic. If you haven't heard it, listen to it. Listen to the live version from the Final Fling tour. I'm sure it will lift you up as well. Okay, number 5. This is a good one. Do you have any tattoos? Yes, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I suppose you could say 5. But one's a very big one, and it could be constituted as a number of elements in one big tattoo, but I'll count it as one big tattoo. I had my first tattoo in 2001, and I've added to them since then. The last one I had this year was something that was actually on my bucket list, which was to have a really big tattoo, which I did, designed by myself and Nick, and it's essentially all over the top of my back. I only have black tribal tattoos, they're not coloured, and they all commemorate things in my life that I've lost. So yes, I have tattoos, and I'll probably have a lot more before my time is out because I absolutely adore having them. It's brilliant. Okay, I think that's 5 now. So that's it for today. See you again soon with part 3. Many thanks. Bye.